Hello, I'm Simon Whistler. You're watching TopTenzNet, and in the video today we're looking at the top 10 amazing and record-breaking gemstones.
Number 10. Strawn-Wagner Diamond. The record, the only diamond to receive a perfect AGS grade of 000. Crater of Diamonds is a U.S. state park located in Pike County, Arkansas. In 1990, the most marvelous discovery ever made there was made when Shirley Strawn found the Strawn-Wagner Diamond. Originally, the diamond weighed 3.09 carats, but after it was cut to a size of 1.09 carats, it was given a perfect AGS grade of 000 by the Gemological Institute of America, indicating no flaws in cut, color, and clarity. It was the first time in history that a diamond had received a perfect AGS grade. According to the AGS laboratory director, Peter Janser, the diamond is one of the rarest in the world and is a 1 in a billion discovery. It is currently on display at the Crater of Diamonds State Park. Number 9. Olympic Australis. Record, the largest and most valuable opal. In 1956, the largest and most valuable opal in the world was found at the 8-mile opal field in the mining town of Coobapedy in South Australia. It was discovered at a depth of 9.144 meters, that's 29 feet, and was named the Olympic Australis Opal due to the Olympic Games being held in Melbourne at the time. It weighs a remarkable 17,000 carats and is 99% gem quality. The 2005 Olympic Australis was valued at 2.5 million Australian dollars. Due to the purity of this jewel, it has been estimated that over 7,000 carats could be cut from the rough stone, but since the rock is so unique, it will be left in its natural, organic state. Number 8. American Golden Topaz. Record, the largest cut yellow topaz in the world. The American Golden Topaz currently holds the record for the largest piece of cut yellow topaz in the world. More importantly, it is one of the largest faceted gems of any kind. It is sized at 22,892 carats and has 172 facets, flat-faced cuts applied to gems in order to help them reflect light. The gem was cut from a piece of yellow topaz that was 11.8 kilograms in size. The original mineral was discovered in Brazil and was cut by Leon Agee over a period of 2 years. In 1988, the American Golden Topaz was donated to the Smithsonian Institute and put on display in the National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. The price of the gem remains unclear. Number 7. Graff Pink Diamond. Record, the most expensive gem ever sold at auction. Some of the most valuable gems in the world are colored diamonds that have been graded D and flawless. One such diamond was discovered in the 1950s when American jeweler Harry Winston purchased a rare pink diamond from an unknown collector. The diamond was 24.78 carats in size and was described by Winston as one of the greatest diamonds ever discovered. It was classified by the Gemological Institute of America as a fancy intense pink diamond, which is an extremely high color rating. The gem has also been assessed as diamond type 2A, placing it in the top 2% of the world's diamonds. It is cut into a rectangular shape with rounded corners and is mounted on a ring. In the 1950s, the diamond was sold by Winston to a private collector who owned it until 2010. At that time, it was put up for sale by Sotheby's auctioneers in Geneva, Switzerland, where the pink diamond sold for $46 million, making it the most expensive single jewel ever sold at auction. It was purchased by diamond dealer Lawrence Graff of Graff Diamonds, who gave it the name of the Graff Pink. Number 6. Blue Giant of the Orient. Record, the largest faceted blue sapphire in the world. In 1907, a remarkably huge blue sapphire was discovered near Adams Peak, Sri Lanka. It was a huge deal, as blue is one of the rarest colors of sapphire on the planet. The sapphire was subsequently cut and polished into the Blue Giant of the Orient. At the time, it was reported to weigh 466 carats and became the largest faceted blue sapphire in the world. The Blue Giant of the Orient is a cushion-cut, intense medium blue color sapphire that has full color saturation. The gem displays a strong orange-red fluorescence in ultraviolet light. In 1907, the sapphire was valued at £7,000. It was sold to an anonymous American collector, and the whereabouts of the gem were unknown until 2004, when an enormous blue sapphire appeared at Christie's magnificent jewel sale held on May 19, 2004 in Geneva, Switzerland. The jewel was not advertised as the Blue Giant of the Orient, but the size, cut, and color were similar, and it's thought to be the same gem. The jewel in the auction was 486.52 carats and became the largest faceted sapphire of quality ever offered at auction. Amazingly, the Blue Giant of the Orient did not sell, but it was eventually purchased by an anonymous buyer for an incredibly paltry $1 million. The entire sale was suspicious because of the secrecy and connection to the Blue Giant. Number 5. De Beers Diamond. Record, the largest missing diamond in the world. In 1888, the De Beers diamond was discovered in the Kimberley mines in South Africa. It was one of the largest diamonds ever found, and it weighed 428 carats. After the diamond was cut, it became a magnificent 234.65 carat gemstone. The color of the diamond is pale yellow, and it holds a cushion cut of unknown clarity grade. The De Beers diamond is currently the 8th largest faceted diamond in the world. In 1928, the diamond became the centerpiece of the Patiala necklace, which was created by the House of Cartier for Bhupinder Singh of Patiala. The necklace is one of the most valuable pieces of jewelry ever created. It contained 2,930 diamonds, including the 234.65 carat De Beers. The total weight of the Patiala necklace was about 962.25 carats. In 1948, the necklace disappeared. On May 6, 1982, it was reported that the De Beers diamond was up for auction at Sotheby's in Geneva and fetched a $3.16 million bid but did not meet the reserve. In 1998, part of the Patiala necklace was located at a second-hand jewelry shop in London. However, all of the big gemstones were gone, including the De Beers diamond. As of 2013, the De Beers diamond remains the largest diamond in the world, but is not accounted for. Number 4. Smithsonian Alexandrite. Record, the world's largest faceted Alexandrite. The Smithsonian Alexandrite was unearthed in Sri Lanka, and it holds a cushion mixed cut. Typical of most Alexandrite, the Smithsonian jewel is red and green in color and weighs 65.08 carats. It is currently one of the rarest and most valuable jewels in the world. Its status as the world's largest Alexandrite, however, is very much up for debate. In 2011, it was suggested that an Alexandrite gemstone named the Nalim Alexandrite weighs over 112 carats, but this can't be confirmed. It has also been written that a private owner in Japan has a 141.92 carat Alexandrite that was certified by the State Gem Corporation. Very little information can be found about the gemstone, but it is listed as the largest cut Alexandrite by the Guinness Book of World Records. At 141.92 carats, the Alexandrite would be worth over $100 million. However, until any of these can be confirmed, the Smithsonian remains the verified champion of Alexandrite gemstones. Number 3. Golden Jubilee Diamond. Record, the largest faceted diamond ever cut. In 1985, a worker at the Premier Mine of South Africa discovered a large brown diamond the size of 755.5 carats. It was one of the largest diamonds ever unearthed, but was initially considered something of an ugly duckling. It even had the nickname of Unnamed Brown. The diamond was cut over a period of 2 years in a specially designed underground room free from vibrations. When completed, it weighed 545.67 carats, which made it the largest diamond ever cut. After the stone was cut, it turned into a beautiful yellow-brown diamond. In 1994, the diamond was displayed in Thailand and purchased by a group of investors, led by Henry Ho of Thailand. The Golden Jubilee diamond is currently located in the Royal Thai Palace as part of the Crown Jewels. It has been estimated to be worth between $4 and $12 million. Number 2. Neilanjali Ruby. The largest double-star ruby in the world. Some rubies show a 12-point asterism, or star, on its surface. It is a rare occurrence, so when jewels are found with an asterism, they become much more valuable. The double-star ruby occurs when the asterism is seen from both sides of the jewel, which is even more rare and valuable. The largest double-star ruby in the world is the Neilanjali Ruby, which weighs 1,370 carats. It was unveiled to the world at the end of 1988 and immediately entered the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest double-star ruby. The ruby is currently owned by Indian lawyer G. Vidyaraj. When he inherited the ruby, it was covered in layers of grime and soot, as in the past people thought it was cursed. No one would dare touch the jewel for fear of desecration. The stone remained hidden for centuries until Vidyaraj finally cleaned the stone and polished it, revealing its true beauty. The exact color, grade, or clarity of the ruby is not known. Nobody even has a picture of the thing. What we're showing here are other double-starred rubies. Going on the rareness of double-star rubies, it is estimated that the price for this gem could be around $100 million. Number 1. Bahia Emerald. Record, the largest single shard of emerald ever discovered. Currently, the largest single shard of emerald ever discovered is the Bahia Emerald, which consists of a huge amount of emerald crystal cylinders embedded in a host rock that weighs the equivalent of 1.9 million carats. Recently, the Bahia Emerald has received an appraisal as high as $900 million, which would make it the most valuable gemstone in the world. However, most people place that value around $400 million. It was originally discovered in the Beryl mines of Western Bahia State in Brazil on July 9, 2001. After being smuggled into the United States, the Bahia Emerald was eventually moved to New Orleans. After Hurricane Katrina, the Bahia Emerald became submerged under 16 feet of water for 2 months before it could be retrieved. The enormous block of emeralds was then stolen by a gem dealer in Las Vegas. After a lead, it was taken into custody by the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department in a large operation. The gem is currently owned by an American company, but that ownership is somewhat contested.
So I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please do hit that thumbs up button below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. There's a button on the screen as well as below the video, so do that. We put out brand new videos just like this every day of the week. Also, over there on the right are a couple of other videos that you might enjoy if you enjoyed this one, and thank you for watching.